Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Eador Masters of the Broken Worlds the last time. Yes, if everything goes according to plan, this will be the last recording of this series. Over 300 recordings, spanning over a time for I think more than a year of this game. We have fought everything from peasants to demons to dragons to hydras to enormous amounts of spiders, pegasus, whatever. We have been lucky. We have been very, very, very unlucky. We have trained heroes up to level 30. We have equipped our heroes with the best gear, and we have fought with only sticks against monstrous creatures, and still we survived. We have cast every kind of ritual that is in the book, and we have nearly found every item in the book at least once, and many rare or legendary ones even more than once. So, without any further ado, let's go for it. Assault! This will not be a very glorious battle because he is a level 30 mercenary, which is the best character class in my opinion, because this guy here is a combination of a warrior and a scout. So he can wear heavy armor, he can wear heavy weapons, he can have extremely high stats in combat closed as well as in ranged, and he can do the following. He can fire, then move or cast, 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 fire, then move or cast. Yeah, you get the drift. And well, now he can just move away. Best time in the woods. Now he has a range defense of 12, which means this tower here should not do a lot of damage. Normally this defensive towers do a lot of damage, but his range defense is simply too high. And then he fires the last arrow, and the enemy is done for. Astral Energy, best spell in the books. Many people say Terror. Terror is very nice. You can get rid of, not kill, but get rid of trolls, of one troll if it's one, with a level 0 mage, or with a level 0 scout if necessary. Very, very good spell. Very, very good spell, because Terror reduces the morale, and someone with 0 morale will run off the field, and you win automatically. Or with 0 morale, their defenses and counter-attack values will drop to the bottom. But against Astral Energy, which gives you an additional move or action, that's the important part, it can be an attack as well, an additional action replenishes your stamina and rises your magic resistance. Unbelievable. A real burner. Yes, 4 gems is a little bit costly for a tier 1 spell, but still a burner nonetheless. And from the same building, you get a ritual that makes your province happy. So, well, what is there more to sell than go and get it? But with this guy's done, I think the map is ours. The shard is ours. Excellent. Now, tell you what. I'm not entirely sure this is the end. I am pretty sure. So, we'll keep some of the equipment. Well, we will keep nearly all of it, just to make sure. You know, if there's anything bad happening, this guy will sure as hell be able to deal with it. We get increases population growth in all provinces. It is not that costly. Whoever would build that? I mean, this is nice. Time stop, okay, yes. Polymorph, yes, but, well, there are other things. Increases gold income by 15%. Yes, nice. Well, offensive, you'll never build that, although Vampire is one of the best spells in the game. Not as good as Astral Energy, of course, but if you can rise vampires on the fields, and vampires are pretty hard to kill. Wonderful spell. And Hold of Justice. Reduces corruption. Trust me, corruption is eating up your money. God, have we been waiting for this. As soon as you find yourself in the astral, you're surrounded by a whirlwind of shining symbols and runes. Having recovered, you're able to grasp the meaning of the message. Is nothing less than the last key of truth, or rather, the first one. The truth is concealed from us. We have long tried to find it, and when we did, I realized it was the only thing capable of saving Eador. However, this knowledge should be available to the one capable of using it to defend the world against chaos. That's us. Unfortunately, my days are numbered, moron, and I do not have sufficient time to use the knowledge. So may it fall to the one who is genuinely willing to do whatever it takes to find the key of truth, such as killing hydras, negotiating with elves, digging up graves, breaking into tombs, all that kind of stuff. This is the first of the 7 keys. Good luck, Nestres. You are the one whose arrival I predicted. Your friend Laranoil. Well, you're very good at predicting. But if you were that good at predicting, how can you be in this mess in the first place? Chaos, an ocean of chaos, boundless and faceless, forever rolling and changing. Suddenly, something defined emerged from the depths, something with a permanent shape, endowed with self-awareness. This particle of order, tiny at first, is actually growing, changing, and finally transforms into a humanoid figure. Having formed itself, the creatures begin to create the world, drawing matter directly from chaos. Right before your eyes, the sun begins to shine. Then a planet appears, revolving around it, and plants and animals start to emerge from its surface. Sentient beings, endowed with intellect and resembling its creators, are the last to appear. The Iltans, the Ancients. Well, there are actually 2 still alive. One is an ass and the other one is, I think, a little bit too old to be sane. When the vision fades, you realize that the identity of the mage whose death you witnessed in the 3rd key, the magician who incinerated half of the army of chaos and disintegrated into a myriad of sparks at the borders of chaos, was the creator. It was he who diverted the threat from the ancients at the cost of his own life. But did he really die? The puzzle pieces finally begin to fit together, forming one big picture. The gods and the spirits who appear in Eador after the disappearance of the creator, these were the sparks he disintegrated into. Each one of the spirits and the masters is a part of the creator. Each holds a portion of the abilities and knowledge that the creator have. Some have more, others have less. Some known to be as gods, others as spirits. And some like us just known as geniuses. The more you think about it, the more convinced you are that this is the truth Leandro wanted to tell you. Each master carries a spark of the creator within him. To obtain the power that the creator had, you need to unite. That's the only way to stand up against chaos. Together with the last key of truth, you have absorbed the gift of persuasion. Whoa, that means I can talk everyone into everything? That opens doors. It must have been one of Leandor's abilities, a gift that he had sealed into the artifacts. Now few will be able to resist your arguments. Well, I think the dragon will be. Yeah, persuade the masters to unite. We're the good guys. Your newfound gift enables you to easily convince the other masters to support your cause. Joining efforts with other masters, you manage to create a tandem of orderly worlds and put together a powerful united army to fight against the forces of chaos. The day goes down in Eador's history as the return of the Creator. It marks the beginning of a new age amongst the world of mortals. Although the Creator himself didn't return, The masters who realized that they were part of him were able to forget their old hostility and stand up against a common enemy. Taxes? Your contribution to Eador's vice is truly great. Even if the return of Creator cannot save the ordered world, you brought hope to all creatures of Eador, mortals and immortals alike. The newly formed Masters' Council offered you the honorable title of the Keeper of Truth, and the right to settle disputes between Masters. 2,321 points. Shards conquered, 23. Enemies defeated, 3. Glory, 22,609. Whoa, not that bad. Tell me what you think. See you again in the next series. Until then, bye.